Yo,
What up,
figuring
what up?
shit out. Episode 11 and a half.
11 and a half, man. How the hell they get a half a pie on us?
Yeah, point 0.5. We gonna tell them what's going on, what's happening with that.
Mm-hmm.
But before
That's
we
what's
do that,
up.
Bunny
I think we should
Flacs.
get some I think we should get like some barking noises to intro the show or something like that.
There's so
Cause you
much
know
shit
how
behind
some
that.
people got the pew, 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 pew.
I gotta get sound effects. I was thinking of getting like a soundboard. You get a little soundboard thing, and then you can put sound effects in
Uh-huh.
it, and
I
just
seen somebody selling a computer podcast bundle package. They got the soundboard, they had the mic, the ring light, and a laptop.
yeah, no, there's definitely we definitely got some investing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Spice it up. I could still add some shit after post, but we are here. This is
Yes,
figuring
sir.
shit out. It's been a while since it's just been us. You know what I'm
We had a whole
saying?
bunch of friends come through.
Yeah, we had like 5, 6 straight episodes of guests. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We are. Let me tell you about myself. Bunny Flocks here. I got hit up my Bunny Flocks site. If you into cybersecurity, I got my
For sure.
silversyndicate.org. I'm doing silver and gold investments. And also, there's a little calendar up there. If you go to the site, go to the contact us, pick a date, pick a time. You can holler at me. I'll get on a phone call with you. If you're looking if you're looking for more information about silver and gold, I can give you that. Next is lucidperspective.com. This is my media company. We do websites, videos, graphic designs, logos, photography. We do all type of shit. Go to lucidperspective.com. Check that out. We also running a special. I'm doing a website special with limited time. Get it while you can. It's on the website. Go check that out.
How much is the special, man?
I don't know if I want to say on here. No, it's 195.
How
195 for a basic, simple website. Nothing too crazy. If you're
long
somebody
the
that's,
package? How long the package last?
I don't know,
Special.
lifetime special. Nah, I don't know. A year, 2 years. As a matter of fact, that's a good question you asked me. So basically, 195. If you're non-technical, you don't know shit about domains or getting a domain or starting a website, you got a simple company or service, maybe 1 or 2 pager, 3 pager. Holla at me, I'm your dude. We can hook that up. I think I'm gonna do like 2 year, you know what I'm saying, maintenance or whatever on there. Again, it's a special, right? So like
Mhm.
while I'm available to do it, holla at me, get you grandfathered in before shit gets busy and prices go up. You know what I'm saying?
Start charging by the month out this bit.
Exactly. By the week.
Man,
Buy the anything. But that's me
by
in a
the click
nutshell.
out this bit.
Every click is $5. You know what I'm saying? Holla
Hey,
at me now while you can.
that's what's up. Goddamn, y'all know what time it is. Unify and Thrive. It's King Arthur. What we talking about first? We're gonna do 2020 faces since we just was talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, LED party mask. They just a
Facts.
good time. That's one of my best selling lines. When parents get exhausted, look at me like, man, why you selling this to my kid? I just hit them with it. It's just a good time, pops. And
You got me
that
right.
works. They like
It's simple. It's a simple thing, man. You
yeah,
found something good, bro. It's
it
dope.
just works. So yeah, 2020 phases, enhance all your parties or whatever. We got NV Grindstone.com. That's not with views. That's my computer literacy for the children, for the youth, 10 to
Nice.
17. Teach them, like I said, last year or the year before, we were just doing basic computer knowledge and stuff like that. But now, with what is it? Technology on the goddamn fast forward. We're gonna be doing some 3D printing, some drones, some
Nice.
AI introductions and stuff like that. So, and
Nice.
then we got
Nice.
Cutty App. Y'all know the favorite. It ain't my favorite,
Facts.
but it's just one of my new babies. CuttyApp.com. On-demand hair care services, mobile professionals, and we just added our new feature. You know we got a new feature, right, bro?
No, I didn't know, man. What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So now we're just allowing the barbers to let their clients know that they have a chair available.
Oh, in
So
the
basically,
shop?
in the shop. So if you're in the shop and you got to buy your chair, you can hit the button that you on. And so when they hit you, you can tell them come through, uh, give them directions, and then and this transaction still can start there. So they'll pay you to get started just to hold that chair. And so when they
That's
get there,
yo, that's dope.
they can get their service and finish the payment on the app and bada bing, bada boom.
So it's a two-way. It's like it could go either way. They could be at home and holler at the barber, or the barber could have a spot open,
hmm
and they could get a notification to go hit up the barber in the barber shop. That's
So for
dope.
the mobile barbers or hairstylists, if they want to go out and make some money, or if they're in the shop or salon, they can say they got chair open and customer come to them. Same transaction speed though. Immediately, we specializing right now. So
That's dope.
cuttyup.com. And did I
That's
tell you I
dope.
found a little hack for
No,
promoting?
no.
I think I So when I'm posting, this is a secret I'm just finding too. Like
Oh, you
it's like
dropping gems? Okay, we dropping
4 or 5
gems.
videos in a row.
All right.
So we just borrow some funny content from TikTok or wherever. You know what I mean? Instagram.
Borrow. Define borrow.
Borrow.
Okay.
Screenshot, screen record. Goddamn, we might tag somebody in the bottom or something.
All right. Right.
But we then play it in this Facebook group. And so inside this Facebook group is like 1 million people, maybe 2 million in there. And the videos have with their special, with their marketing Mondays hashtag, whatever they got. The views begin over 20,000 views, whatever. Like the engagement is crazy. They've been getting like 300 to 200 likes. You know what I mean? 50 comments. Like that's way better than some of the Facebook advertising I've been doing. You know what I mean? Like, and so I don't know, man. It's just they've been doing some leads, some likes. I mean, leading some likes, leading some downloads and stuff. So
you take the funny video, put your stuff on there, and then post it in those groups.
Right. And so people even like, somebody's like, man, what's Cutty App? This ain't. It sounds like somebody selling, female selling Cutty or whatever. And I'm like, it's getting people talking, and I'm sure they're going to the page and figuring it out and downloading it. So that's a little hack I just found out.
And with that new feature, I don't know when you added that. I mean, I'm learning about it at the same time everybody else is, but that's definitely dope. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Are you looking for a media agency that covers all the creative tasks that make a business successful? Lucid Perspective produces elegant, high-resolution graphics and logos, high-definition and 4K video, complete with treatment concepts and innovative editing. Lucid Perspective provides photography services such as fashion, advertisements, product or service, and aerial photography. We also help businesses build their brands from the ground up with complete campaigns that will make your business attractive to your target audience. We can bring your brand to the masses with our effective and strategic marketing campaigns to include sales funnels, eye-catching advertisements, breakthrough digital marketing through social media, and other digital avenues. Visit lucidperspective.com today. This new show, so we're adding a new show to the rotation, to our content creation. As you're aware, we've been doing Saturdays at 6 p.m., an hour-long show, generally with a guest. At least for the last several weeks, it's been a guest, a business owner or something like that. We're adding a new show every Wednesday at 9 p.m., 30 minutes or so. So it's like half the time it's going to be just us. Because we feel like you guys don't get enough of our personality of who we are, since we've been back to back with guests. So, and we're still booked. Like we have 2 or 3. Like we're booked out with good shows for the next few weeks. So we're just gonna add an extra one in the middle of the week. Wednesdays 9 o'clock, just us. So we could talk our shit. We could talk our opinions. We could talk our businesses. We could talk what we want to talk about, and then we'll leave the Saturdays for our guests.
I know Frank like them conspiracies, so he probably bring a couple of them to the table.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have some articles for y'all.
This will be fun because it's gonna be just us. Like we started, when we first got started, it was just we were gonna do once a week because we didn't know how the time commitment was gonna be. Honestly, we didn't know how it was gonna work out. We are now in our 15 straight week. You know what I'm saying? We've been consistent every week with a guest, so we figured we'll leave the Saturdays for guests, and then Wednesdays y'all could just get us. And in addition to that, we're going to start the contest back. We're going to do another contest.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just for the Wednesday. So if you're in the contest or you're participating every Wednesday at 9 p.m., if we have active participants, we'll be giving away something. So Wednesdays is for us and contests. Saturdays is for guests and other
it's people. For us and the family. Whoever out there listening, paying attention, participating, learning shit with us, figuring shit out.
Facts.
And hopefully we sharing stuff that y'all can actually pick up on and use in your actual everyday lives. You know what I mean? So
we hope so. Well, we hope
the name, yeah.
Let's thank all the guests that we've had on the show.
For sure.
And I hope for our listeners, they've been, like you said, learning things, figuring shit out. Hopefully you got a couple nuggets, out the deal. Real quick, let me shout out our guests that we've had so far, and then maybe get into a little bit of our guests we have in the future coming up. I want to shout out Money Briggs, Shanice, Jamal Johnson, Alicia Ford, Sheena, Lionel, Shaya, and Brian Wells. Those been our guests for the last 8 weeks. Thank you guys for coming on. We definitely want to have each of you guys
Appreciate
back,
y'all.
for sure. And let's see. And then this Saturday, we got Larima Davis, CEO of BizPro HQ, coming through.
That's right. That's right.
When it comes to the business and taxes and money and finance, and she dropped so many gems, it's ridiculous. Do not miss that fucking show. This Saturday, what's this Saturday? July what? 12th?
Oh, you don't put a map because it's on 5th.
July 9th.
And it's already July, so that's the time be flying, bro.
July 9th.
It's the 9th, yeah.
Yeah, we got Larima Davis coming through. This is going to be a dope episode. And then after that, the next Saturday, whatever that is, the 15th, 16th, we got my boy Scott LaRock, Major Plays X. He's a dope Twitcher, video game Twitcher. He dropped mad gems on Twitch, like the Twitch game, live streaming.
How to get started, how to get you some money, how to enhance your little community. Definitely. All that good stuff. We shot the shit for it now. He was like crazy energy, freaking smoking blunts, fucking funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a character.
For sure. So that's the Saturday after this Saturday. So let's see where we're at. We're at.
Did you tell them how to enter the contest again?
No.
You got to remind people.
I don't.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
What we doing? We got to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes.
If you haven't already, if you have, you got to leave a comment of figuring shit out.
Hashtag figuring shit out. That's it.
Hashtag figuring shit out. You get your ounce of silver. You get your LED mask.
At least that's what this contest is for. It could change, hopefully, as the shows go on.
Frank said, "I ain't get up on my silver."
Yeah, I mean, shit. If y'all don't enter, that's fine by me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't give away myself, but hopefully we gonna figure out some other things to give away.
Yeah.
And that's it. So last time we had. I mean, thinking back, it might have been a lot, right? You had to follow our Instagram. You had to follow our personal Instagrams, the company Instagram. Then you just subscribe to YouTube and put in the comment for this video. Figure shit out. Mm-hmm. Then next week, if we have a handful of y'all, we'll do a random comment picker. We could do that live, so you can see.
That'd be sweet.
We're not picking anybody. There's no favoritism. We just do a random comment picker. If you're in the hashtag, you're in there, boom. Then we reach out to you, get your address, send you the shit. USA only. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you're international, whatever, we'll work something out for you eventually. But this is just continental.
You got to pay for the shipping internationally.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you do that and you fucking live in India, bro, you probably gonna have to pay something. It is what it is. So, this contest, silver and a mask. This time, again, as the shows go on, we'll try to think of better and bigger things than that. Because I'm really trying to hold on to my silver. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to give my silver away.
I feel you.
I spent months stacking.
Hoarding shit.
And I'm going to have to replenish just for that one I gave away like a month ago. So that's our announcements.
Are you new in town or need a fresh cut on the fly? Let me show you a convenient way to hire a mobile hair care pro now. Simply download the Cutty App from the App Store. Create a profile and have access to professional mobile barbers and stylists in your area. The Cutty App allows you to browse for hair care professionals 24/7. View their profile and share your locations to find the nearest one. Once you've found the perfect pro with just a click of a button, have your professional meet you in a matter of minutes. This means no more worrying about running late, waiting for the next chair to open, or missing your appointment completely. Reclaim your valuable time and put your mind at ease knowing your hair care pro is on the way. Cutty App is the only place to hire a hair care pro whenever you are ready, wherever you are. Cutty App. Join the revolution today.
We have what we gonna get into now. What you want to get into?
What we doing? Are we gonna start with the article?
Yeah, we could do that. You put it up on the screen.
So man,
that's not
I've been saying this thing called civilian forfeiture, and so basically, a Vietnamese immigrant and his business partner are fighting to get back more than 100,000 seized by the police. Who alleged it was for drug money. So basically, you can go down and read the article, whatever. But basically, the guy, some Vietnamese immigrant, he got here when he was 16, I think he said. Working really hard, looking for the American dream or whatever. Saved his little pennies up. Him and his partner to go to Oklahoma to buy some farmland. 10 acres. Goddamn. They get pulled up 1 o'clock in the morning. But the question is, like everybody probably asking, why are you driving in Oklahoma with 100 cash? Why are you driving at 1 a.m.? or whatever time late. But also, how the cop know that this car had 100 bands in it? You know what I mean? Just
Right.
pull over a random car in the middle of the night with some cash in it. So
So wait, were they pulled over and then they were illegally searched, or you feel like, I mean, I didn't read the article, but did they know that they had that money in there?
I don't know, but it seems very fishy
Right.
as to where they get pulled over for. I think it could have been a traffic violation, tail light or something, whatever.
Right.
But
Something stupid.
they took. So basically, they ran the man. They ran his background and found out he had some trouble in California, a couple some years back or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
over some marijuana. But and then he said he was doing illegal. They were claiming that they were doing illegal stuff with the money. But here's the kicker of this whole civilian forfeiture thing. They were not. Here you go right here. Other properties. Civilian asset forfeiture is in which police can confiscate a person's cash or other property, even without bringing criminal charges. So basically, the cops took their bread, didn't charge them with a crime, and sent them on their
Wow.
merry way.
That sounds
My
highly illegal to me.
bro, mind you, the deputies said he suspected they were involved in illegal activity.
That's not charging, though. That's not charging a crime. Being suspicious is not charging.
Man,
And
like,
is this
go ahead.
happening all over the place, or is this just a one off, or like, I mean, this sounds crazy.
It's a rabbit hole. This county or wherever they were at
Right.
confiscated. It's in this article somewhere. I don't know the exact number. About $1 million in a year in civilians asset forfeiture, bro.
Oh nah, they wilding out there. They eating off of that.
If you go down the rabbit hole, like it was a black lady in New York, I think it was 36 bands. You'll see articles all over the place, just cash, just because they accuse you of illegal activity, but they don't prove it. They take your money. You got to fight to get the money back. If I scraped up my last pennies to go buy some 10 acres of land in cash, why you think I got money to fight to get money back?
Yo, that's crazy. That sounds
You
like
feel
some illegal. That's some definitely Gestapo shit. These cops, I mean, there's dirty cops. I mean, we can't. Nobody can say or argue that there's not some dirty cops out there. But cops doing shit like this, that's crazy. That's like, yo, well, I don't understand. How does that happen? So here's a stupid question. How are they getting away with this?
Hold on, here you go. So far this year, local law enforcement agencies confiscated more than 1.3 million from people driving through that one
Canadian
county
county,
alone,
yeah.
dog.
That's crazy, bro.
That one county alone, bro.
So how would you? So like, I'm a solution
One
oriented
county
person.
getting $1.3 million.
How do you avoid this? Like, don't drive with money. Like, I don't know. Like, is this like strictly for traffic violations, or like getting pulled over? Or, I mean, it'd be different, right? If they could just come to your house, like come to anybody's house.
They
You know?
probably come. Look at the highway robbery. They probably can come to your crib. You stacking all that silver up and saying you could do like illegal activity in your crib. They come
Yeah.
search you, take your stuff, forfeit your assets, and then not charge you with a crime. So here, let's take it a little step further, right?
Right.
Think about the man who's selling the land.
He waiting for that sale, right?
He had the crib waiting for these two gentlemen to come with 100 bands to buy this land, and then they don't even show up.
Well, shit, they stole their money. I don't know. I feel like there might be more to this, but at the same time, it's like we know sometimes shit is exactly what it seems, right? They pulled somebody over, claimed he was doing drugs or whatever, doing illegal shit, took his money, didn't charge him with a crime. So that goes to show, okay, you didn't charge the man with a crime, which means if you did charge him, right, it would have to probably go to court, and then there'd be discovery, and then, but they could also plant evidence too. So at the same time, it's like, okay, you didn't charge the man, you took his money. That in itself is like what the fuck moment.
You want to take it? Use a move? What the fuck?
What?
It's in Oklahoma. It's two immigrants, dog, who don't speak the best of English.
Right. They might have been watching them. They're using government resources and spying on people.
I don't know if it could be that, but it's how easy is. I'm not saying immigrants are ignorant to a lot of things here. They're very intelligent, but Oklahoma cops and to hardly speaking English immigrants, they tell them anything.
True.
You know what
Maybe
I mean?
they could have been targeted. Maybe maybe they posted something online or social media. They posted racks or something, and they saw it like, all right, we're gonna target these dudes. We can pull
You
them over,
think
take
two
their money.
immigrants in their
I don't know.
40s flashing cash on the social media, bro?
Who knows? I don't know. I ain't looking into it, but it does on the surface. It's all types of fucked up and wrong and questionable shit. What the fuck was that? But again, that was a very weird noise from my phone. But again, all right. So if this would happen to you, do you have any advice? I mean, we're not lawyers. We're not.
No, like I just seen the article. Was like, I thought it was crazy, and I went down the rabbit hole. Like I said, I've seen black people get it done to them,
Right.
business owners. The marijuana people are getting it done to them crazy in Cali.
Oh, I'm sure they definitely have a list for them.
So they were following a Brinks truck. Somebody paid to have a Brinks truck transfer their money, and the police stopped the truck and took the money because they said they were doing illegal activity. Even though weed is legal in California, they were selling weed now.
And
It's
it was
legal
going
in
through
Cal-
Brinks, right? That's a security
but
contractor.
it's not. Is it not federally?
No, it's a private.
Legal?
It's private, but you're paying for private security.
But no, they were saying that the weed part of the business was illegal.
Not in
And took the
Cali.
cash.
Right.
Federal law, one of them other laws or county law, that they were putting breaking the law, but they never got charged for the crime. So, all right, here go one more part for the article too. The Vietnamese man said I had $100,000. He said he went back for his receipt or his, and there wasn't a police report, right? But they had to check the evidence. You know what I mean?
They didn't write a police report.
No, because there was no crime charge.
That's crazy.
But so basically, the evidence, they had to book the stuff of evidence. They only booked $90,000.
So they cop 10.
And so trying to tell my man he ain't how much cash he had, bro. If you got
no, I thought it was
cash,
80. Wasn't it 80 in the article? They said 80. They tried to take 20. Something like
that. It could have been. So you saying they had 80 in evidence?
Yeah, they only had 80 on the record, and then they
you know what I'm saying?
20.
Like, and so I mean, like, you not gonna tell me I don't know I got 100 bands on me.
Shit.
I know I'd probably count that shit 13 times.
It'd probably be easier to fucking deal with crypto than deal with that shit. Put your Bitcoin in a little USB jank and then pay with that. You know what I'm saying?
I know my man was waiting for him. Like, man, where is these jokers at? I need that cash.
Yeah, no, that screams. To me, that sounds like a definitely a hit. They must have knew something. Somebody was talking. Maybe the farm owner, whoever it was going to sell it to.
Yeah,
he said something,
up, huh?
or he told somebody something, and somebody told somebody something, and then somebody told the cops, and the cops were like, "Who is it?"
I guess you get to involve the police because you get the money and you ain't got to sell your land.
Yeah, I mean, if you get the cops to do it, the cops are down. You know what I'm saying? Cops do it. It's like, even though it's illegal as fuck, like you deal with these loopholes.
Right.
Like, okay, no, I didn't mean like legal. Even though it's illegal as fuck, you get the cops to do it, and it's like, okay, well, now you're not robbing somebody yourself, right? You
they
tell
split that 20 bands.
right. You tell your homie cop, like, hey, bro, get these people right here. They're gonna have cash on them. They do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't make a police report. They don't charge anybody. They could brush it under the rug. They could take some, you know what I'm saying, and then it go, they do that. But the other alternative is you rob them yourself and then risk getting caught and going to jail for robbing somebody. So they get the cops to do it. I believe that 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Civilian asset forfeiture, man. Look it up if you ain't never heard it before. That shit, wow.
Civilian, what's it called?
Asset forfeiture.
And I think there's a fucking amendment. Not amendment. I think there's a Constitution, Bill of Rights or something that's supposed to be against illegal seizure. Illegal search and seizure. Isn't that it? Isn't that like a Bill of Rights or something?
But it's the assumption of a crime being placed and taking place. It's just their assumption, just their discretion.
Yeah, illegal search and seizure. I think that's, I don't know. Is it a constitutional thing? Fourth Amendment. Yeah, that's what it is. Fourth Amendment. Hold on, let me read this. The Fourth Amendment. Through the Fourth Amendment protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. Let me throw that up here. We got a whole ass amendment for this. You got home, searching and seizure inside your home, person, schools, cars, where there's probable cause to believe that a vehicle contains evidence of blah blah blah. So yeah, maybe yeah, that's definitely
But read that first line. Go back down to car.
Yep. Where there is probable cause to believe that a vehicle contains evidence of a criminal activity, an officer may lawfully search any area of the vehicle in which the evidence might be found.
Right.
All right. So you still don't need a warrant for that? Well, I guess if you... Okay. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. We need to get lawyers on here. Remind us to book a lawyer for a show one time so we can ask all our legal questions. Don't follow us for advice, legal or financial advice.
We trying to figure shit out just like you, we're everyday American citizens.
Yes. The name of this show is Figuring Shit Out, not...
Taxpaying citizens.
Right. We got all the answers. Don't listen to us. But yeah, there's definitely an amendment against this. So there's something you can take that to the bank. If this happens to you, tell them you plead the fourth. I don't know. Hopefully this happens.
Ain't gonna beat the shit out of you.
I plead the fourth or I claim the fourth. I don't know. It's there though in black and fucking white.
But look at the big ending. Depends in part on the location of the search or seizure.
Wait, what are you looking at?
The last line on top of home.
But only those
down. Right here. Yeah, that line.
Depends in part on the location of the... Okay.
Which individual is protected by the Fourth Amendment depends in part on the location of search and seizure.
This applies to the whole
so it depends.
Country. This is a country. This is America. I don't know. So you tell me the Fourth Amendment only applies in certain areas of the country? I don't know.
You see the depends, right? Yeah.
I'm not a constitutional scholar.
You see, I ain't the best reader in the world, but 1998, they put that depend on it.
right here. Protected by the Fourth Amendment depends, like diapers.
Discretion. Cool. That's how the judge get to throw $500 for the man who robbed the man at gunpoint, and then got down bubblegum to the man who slaughtered 1,000 folks. But we ain't talking about that.
I guess. Well, hopefully that don't happen to nobody we know. Hopefully it don't happen to us.
Oh no, yeah.
I know there is an agenda to get people onto a cashless society. So maybe there'll be a time where they can't just do that. Or if you don't have the cash, if you got your crypto coins, you got your silver in your safe at home. Hopefully you'll be good. I don't know, but that is crazy.
That's my spiel for tonight, dog. What's up with you? What you got going on over there?
So I did want to talk about something, and it was this is gonna be a general, vague message. This is sort of like a sign off, right? Because we got like 4 minutes left or whatever. It's not what happens to you, right, in life. It's how you deal with it. As we know in the news, not even currently, like in fucking news in general, a lot of people tend to take events, current events, things that are happening in the world, and they allow it to really mess with their psyche, make them angry, make them sad, make them depressed, and allow it to really get into their core and fuck with them. And I feel like a lot of people are allowing a lot of things that don't necessarily affect them, right? Don't necessarily and directly affect them right away, allowing things to fuck with them, and B, they probably shouldn't be, become a 3D person to where everything on the news or everything that is being reported makes you angry and upset at the world, at other people, at groups of people, etc., etc. And I say that as a person who, a few years ago, I was one of the people getting angry at the news all the time, no matter what the headline was. It's written and it's reported in a way to get an emotional response, generally a negative emotional response. And I feel like a lot of people are falling for this trap today, recently, obviously, past few weeks, past few months, past few years. And again, so my signing off message is, no matter what's happening in the world, you have to understand nobody's in charge of your happiness but yourself, right? So again, it's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it. So
90%.
95%, you know what I mean? It's like 95%. Take control of your emotion, because there's a lot of shit happening out there that they are purposely trying to grind your gears and get at you emotionally. And if you know anything about energy transfer, if somebody can get into your emotions, they can easily manipulate you. They can easily control you. They can easily make you do things that would not necessarily be good for you, or et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? So that's my message. Don't take the news and things that's happening in the world so to heart. Just try to rise above it, ascend above that. Take control of your happiness, take control of your emotions, and just, that's my message.
So you say take control of your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always say, well, recently I've been saying emotional intelligence over logical intelligence. Like, if you use your emotional intelligence more than your other intelligence senses, I just think you move more in flow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, how you react, like if you want to react in anger, you probably could, but if you control your actions, like how you actually moving,
right,
while you're moving in that anger intelligence or whatever, you'll probably get something that you never seen before, but like can't lose control while doing it, right? So that's why people use their logical intelligence more, because they're able to control that a little more. But once you able to control that powerful emotional reaction,
mm-hmm.
it'll take you up a little bit.
There's clarity in that. You can get a lot of clarity in that, and that's not to say emotion has no value, or logic has no value, or one is better than the other. Depends on the situation, but know when to shift gears, know when to use emotion, and know when to be logical. But again, I've just recently, there's been a lot of high emotional current events, current news, and I just see people just falling into the trap and just, wow, it's emotional. I can understand belief systems and certain things happening in the world, and I understand what it could mean for a certain person in a certain perspective. But at the same time, how much power are you giving these things? How much power are you giving these events?
How much energy you transferring to it?
Right. And is that good or not? Is that beneficial at all? Is there something you could do personally in your life for yourself which can offset that event, or that current event, or that happening? Like, again, what power do you have? There's in anybody's life, there's things we can't control, right? But what can you control? Take a hold of that, and then again, when things bad happen to you, or otherwise, or something happens to you, it's not what it is how you respond to it.
You about to get me to preaching up here, dog.
That's
what you say. Lord, give me the strength to change the things I can, and the strength to deal with things I can't, and the wisdom to know the difference.
There it is. And that's my message of the day. That was on my heart, actually, for like the past week.
He had to tell y'all something.
What's up?
He had to tell you. I'm saying you had to tell him something.
Yeah, this is my opportunity to say it, because like when we got our guests, we talking about what the guests talking about. And then we have, like I said, we haven't had a chance to like really just give you us. So that's what this show is, every Wednesdays at 9. Brand new figuring shit out show. So now we got 2 a week. We gonna just pump this shit out. We here. Let's go.
Yeah. I like that was a good one, man. I'm just sticking to my Unify and Thrive. But tell them about some of the things we could get into. You want to say that for next week or what?
Yeah, we can. So again, on this show, comment figuring shit out. You'll be entered into the drawing. We'll take a look who did it next week, and then the following week we'll pick the winner for that.
Cool.
And again, look out, check us out every Wednesdays 9. We got a new show. It's just gonna be us. If you got stuff you want us to talk about, share our perspective on things, put that in the comments.
Figure something out for you.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Email us at what's the email?
Shit, if you want to come in and jump in for 2-3 minutes and talk about it too, hey, goddamn, friends and part of the show, yeah.
Do that. You know what I mean? So we're here. So this is what it is.
I'm still in Joe Budden's Jeremy, friends of the podcast.
Okay. I definitely gotta get some sound effects in here, man. We still got a lot of work to do. Like I want to take a real quick time before we head out to thank the people who have been checking us out. You know what I'm saying, supporting, commenting, watching us. We definitely appreciate that. We're in 2 solid months now, almost 2.5, 3 months now. We don't plan on stopping. You know what I mean?
No, sir.
We here. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure shit out together. You know what I mean?
That's right. I can't leave it out no better than that, man. That was some good shit right there, goddamn. Unify and Thrive, folks. Self-awareness, take responsibility for your actions. I ain't here to preach, goddamn. I'm trying to tell you some good shit, though. Figure it out.
Definitely. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Well, we'll see you Saturday. Larima Davis, Saturday.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right. Peace.
You're